Hi, my name is Hani Faraj,
And I'm Frederick Trudeau.
and today we're going to be talking about how do you know you're ready to buy your first home.
That's right.
Okay, so basically, how I usually coach people if they're ready to buy a home, it's a couple of things. Number one is, do you have stable employment? You've been there for a long time? You know you're not gonna, you have a good relationship. You happy with what you're doing? That's usually the number one thing. Number two is obviously, do you have savings for a down payment? That would be an important aspect as well because you at least need 5% to buy a home, as long as it's below 500,000. Now, the third thing is, are you saving money every single month? CMHC says that usually the differential between buying and renting is about $600 to $800 per month. So if you know you're saving that and more, then I would say these are good signs that it's a good starting point of if you're ready to buy a home or not. Fred, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Well, I agree with you, honey. It's really important to have a hard look at your financials, but also what was your motivation behind home ownership versus rental? I would take a hard look at my financials, and see if it's something I can afford. So, you buying a home? Does it mean you're paying more than your current rental or less? Because there are unforeseen expenses with ownership. So even if the cost would be the same, doesn't necessarily mean you can afford it if you're not already saving money in your current situation. And of course, at the end of the day, you want to have stable employment because you know a mortgage takes 25, 30 years to pay an average. And finally, you want to talk to a mortgage broker that will qualify you so you can start shopping within your budget.
Absolutely. And just keep in mind that if you decide, if you have more questions or whatever, feel free to give us a call and we go through the entire analysis of what the cost will be every single month of home ownership. So if you have any questions, reach out to myself or Frederick, and we'd love to answer those questions.
I'll thank you for listening, and we'll see you soon again.